Good morning. Dang it. Hello?
Hey, Jake.
Shut up. We're still in the intro. You know what? You ruined it. You ruined all the ambiance, Jesse. We're still in the intro, and you just ruined all the ambiance, bro.
Oh, no.
When am I ordering my MC jersey? Yeah, fucking, I'm gonna have to, huh? It's crazy. Can't believe that shit happened.
What is up?
What up?
Jessie ruins everything.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Where's Cosmo?
Don't make me hank you.
I don't know, man. We have no idea.
How you doing today? What's up? Are you guys gonna be? What are you guys? What is today's topic?
All the STDs Jesse has collected over the years. You know, Jesse has so many STDs, his penis is registered as a firearm.
Whammo!
Wow. Wow. I mean, that's wow. That's all I can say to that.
Boom, boom.
Hey, by the way, did you see that a video of Aaron's got took down?
Which one?
The one that say you guys were saying not to make any more Clerks movies.
Oh, why did you get taken down?
They were talking about it on the show today.
Evan Smith probably stepped in.
What did they say?
Basically, it was for inciting violence or something.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, thank God all of my videos get sent over to Rumble and Odyssey.
Yeah, we're worried about that.
Odyssey's kind of a shit show, man.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share out the freaking show for Corey. Corey needs 9 more subs to hit 500 subs, so he can have a community tab.
Damn. Community tab, that sounds fun.
By the way, people are calling me a chomo.
Who's a chomo?
That's a compliment.
People, no, chomo, child molester.
Yeah, Jesse takes that as a compliment.
The first time I got an STD, it was 7.
You were 7?
And it was a woman named Rhonda. That's all I'm gonna say.
Huh.
No, I
R.I.P.
did not.
Rhonda.
I have not.
R.I.P. Rhonda. You would have loved her,
Sometimes-
Jake.
Oh,
Her name was Rhonda.
Jesse's nickname is Patient Zero.
Her name was Rhonda, Jake. You would have loved her. She had no tits. And her butt looked like a cucumber, if you know what I mean.
She didn't have any tits. How'd she give you an STD? Everybody knows the STDs are kept in your tits.
That's what I thought, but apparently it's the toilet seat.
Oh,
Weird. Really?
hey,
I used to fuck a lot of toilets.
I mean, that I know.
By the way, Jesse's favorite food. Jesse's so old that his social security number is 1.
Wow. Good one, Jake. That was good burn.
The president that he had when he was born, the president that was in charge was George Washington.
All right, now you're crossing the fucking line.
Whoa.
Chill out. Chill out. George Washington me. How you been, Jake?
By the way, Jesse's favorite movie, favorite TV show. Jesse's favorite song is Friday by Rebecca Black.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Friday. It is Friday.
Friday is one of the worst songs ever. Everybody hates that song.
It's crazy. Everyone hates it, but there's millions of views.
Oh, everybody hates Baby by Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Justin Bieber's kind of a douche. I thought he might grow up, but he's still kind of just the same.
By the way, while Still Toad was live this morning, Kanye was live this morning. I mean, Ye was live this morning.
Don't dead name him.
Sorry.
Yeah, he was giving us some guidance this morning. I'm a huge Ye follower.
Yeah, like how I've heard he beat Kim before. I heard he beat Kim before.
Beat her at what? Like Pogs?
No, physically beat her.
She probably needed it.
I heard he was physical with Kim and the kids.
Yeah, they had sex plenty.
King Kong Dong says, Jake, I unfollowed you. I love Rebecca Black.
I love Rebecca Black. I was just...
Jake, you gotta be careful. You're gonna lose fans if you talk shit about Rebecca, man. She's got a little bit of a reach. I know she's not very popular, but...
By the way, so does Corey Adam.
That's right.
Corey Adam, we need to get you back to 1,000 subs on Twitch.
Yeah,
He needs 3,000. Hey, Jake, I know it could be fun. We could both go around and threaten people to subscribe to Corey and see who can get more subscriptions for him.
I'm pretty sure that's extortion. Don't do that.
Allegedly. Like, it'd just be for fun.
Listen. Play the listen. Corey. Listen.
I don't have to play
Hey,
it. You do a good job. We got all the laughter stuff too.
No, do the listen. Damn it, you don't have the bot anymore? You don't have to listen? Dang it.
You're doing it just fine, Jake.
So I wanted him to play the Cowpo original listen, but...
Yeah, I know. You did it better, though. You'll be the sound drop from now on.
Subscribe to Corey to get a free cook. You get a free cookie. Wait, that's not
you making those cookies?
No, wait, it's not cookies, cocaine.
Oh, that'll get some subs.
Cocaine is way better than cookies.
It's better than Jesse's mom's cooking.
Oh, now you're crossing the line. My mom makes a mean meatloaf.
What about one of the guys in the Discord was like saying that he had to get some lasagna last night.
Okay. I like that story.
Because
He's saying I love lasagna.
What was it, Garfield? Because he likes lasagna, Jake?
No. Remember when we were talking to Rand and we were talking to Mr. Approachable in the Discord?
Oh yeah, I know them.
Me and Corey were talking to them, and one of them said that they had to go and buy lasagna for their wife's birthday.
Oh yeah, he gets it for every year.
Hot take: meatloaf is trash. Someone in the Twitch chat is saying that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I never really liked meatloaf. I'm sure there's some good meatloaf somewhere, but
I don't know.
it's just a hunk of hamburger.
Meatloaf is great. It's not just a hunk of hamburger, you fucking ingrates. Most meatball isn't even all beef.
Tarnish your great meatloaf.
Oh, I'm sorry that you don't like tasty fucking things. Both you and Kong with your styrofoam taste buds. Shut up.
Dude, I've never seen someone get so mad about food all the time. Like, you'll defend a fucking grilled cheese to the death.
No, I won't. Fuck grilled cheese.
Hey, by the way, I actually did a show the other night with Wendy. And
Hell
Wendy
yeah, dude.
Last night, I did a show with Wendy, and I lost it because of all the trolls that were coming in. I went bonkers. By the way, you guys talk about bonkers being released from being the Prime Minister of UK.
You can just see your train of thought.
You know who bonkers is?
So what were the trolls saying?
They were calling me a chomo. They were saying the N-word.
Oh God! You know what you do to the haters, Jake?
I can call Corey Adam.
Maybe, but you gotta learn to fight your own battles too.
Corey, I can put Corey in the chicken wing, in a custom chicken wing that I made, and he will not break out of the hold.
The next time they try to talk shit, just say, "I know you are, but what am I?" And that'll fucking stop them dead in their track.
By the way, I unblocked day 25 because because people were getting blocked in my thing. I had to empty out the ban list, and I might or might not have unbanned day 25 from my channel.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but you know what? I can reban them. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm Corey Adam. I'm Corey Adam, and you're watching Corey Adam Comedy here. What Twitch Talk? No, this is not Twitch Talk yet. This is Twitch Talk Cast.
So the Niners got CMC, Jesse.
Niners got what?
Christian McCaffrey.
Did they really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's crazy. So do they still have that Mitchell guy, or did they get rid of a running back, or what did
Hey
they
Corey,
trade?
I just tweeted out your stream.
He's on IR.
Oh, okay.
Hey Corey.
Damn, dude, that's gonna help a lot.
Corey is a good person, guys. Go sub Corey. If you're not subbed to Corey, why the fuck are you here?
Yeah.
But this show is the pre-show to Twitch Talk. It's PBS with dick jokes. PBS Kids with dick jokes. Not PBS Kids. With dick jokes. Patrick, you got Mr. Krabs to do an intro for you.
Hell yeah. That's crazy though. I didn't even know McCaffrey. Was he on the Panthers? What the fuck? Did he leave?
He got traded. I just said that.
I know,
He
but
said
he
that.
was on the Panthers still though, right?
Hey, what's up, Crackin' Slapping? How you doing?
No, he
I didn't
got
even know
traded
they
to
were
the
gonna
Niners.
trade him.
Oh, someone, SC Motorsports says, Jake, you've called a lot of names. I never heard you call him nice. He is a nice person. Shut up.
Language.
English.
Yeah, I didn't really watch. I didn't watch Thursday. I didn't watch Monday.
By the way, they're still live. They're still live. By the way.
Do you see I gave Bonanza his first loss? I won by 4 points. It was a good game.
Good.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna beat him at all. Because I had Jacobs on the bye.
Oh God.
I
He's
didn't
playing
have the
cowpoke
best
videos.
starting.
Oh God. Oh great.
Okay.
Hey, they're playing cowpoke videos over there now.
Jake, we're here doing our own show. We don't need to know what other people are doing.
Yeah, we're talking about football.
Yeah. What about those Cowboys?
You a Cowboys fan?
Yeah.
Of course.
Gross.
I am a Corey Adam fan.
Yeah, we understand that. You said that like 20 times.
I'm better looking than Jessie.
All right.
You look like
Fair
somebody
enough.
shaved Jesse's butt.
Jessie's so old that he remembers when the Titanic. He was there. He was a little kid when the Titanic hit the iceberg.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
Fucking compare me to the fucking Titanic.
Just because you're going down on old school bitches, bro.
Because I'm drawing young bitches with jewels around their neck.
No, you're getting the old ones at the retirement home.
I'm the one who plays the violin as the ship goes down.
Hey, I got another joke for you, Jesse. TikTok.
Yeah.
And now is great. It went to the Calpo versus Jake Hudson video on Steel Toe.
Nice promo, dude.
Are we still on YouTube?
Yeah. We're still doing a show, Jake. Which you knew the answer to because you're watching the comments on YouTube.
I was watching the Steel Toe feed. Alright.
Dude, the 49ers are gonna be scary with McCaffrey.
Yeah, I
Going on
agree.
Going on balls deep. Going in balls deep.
Who's your favorite cowboy, Jake?
It's a good trade to do.
Tony Romo.
That is a
Like a
very,
trade
very
that-
weird pick. I like it.
I like the cowgirl, the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed that. I thought you liked Troy. Or, I mean, Tony.
And you know what? What's better? Cowboys? Oh, shoot.
Why do you have a fucking phone from the 1900s at your house?
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah. You fucking interrupt the show for 40 minutes, and then when you get a phone call, you leave. Son of a bitch.
Don't get mad about it. Just let it happen, man.
I'm not just funny. Don't get mad at Jake. It's not worth it, trust me. You know that. Dude, this cat's been climbing trees, though. That's the only thing that I know.
Who's been climbing trees?
The outdoor cat, Morris, the one that we always see outside. He's been climbing even more trees now. He went back in the one where the perch isn't up until
shit.
7 feet.
Oh shit. Hey, I have to take this. I was just kidding. You get it? Oh, I can't hear you now, Towler. Disconnect and reconnect if you can hear me.
Okay. All right. I got a phone call. Yeah, so this fucking cat climbed a 7-foot tree. It's way higher than 7 feet, but the perch was 7 feet up. This cat,
Perch?
yeah, 7 feet. It had to climb straight up with no branches. It just clawed its way up 7 feet to get to the perch. It's like, it just shows off. It's like fucking this crazy ass outdoor cat.
So the Niners sent a second round, third and fourth round picks in 2023 and a fifth round pick in 2024.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering what they get traded. Yeah, that's a really good trade. I mean, can be the difference of making it.
Well, and
for
the
know?
Panthers, like, their season's already kind of fucked, and they're gonna do something with those picks.
Yeah. It's just crazy. I would have never thought they would give him up, you know? But I don't know. I guess it happens. Was he not happy there or something?
He's from the Bay Area,
Oh, okay.
and he went to school at Stanford.
Okay. Yeah, he's a problem.
The 49ers have 6 extra third round picks over the next 4 years. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's weird to me the Packers' offensive line is so different from last year. They didn't really make a lot of changes. Maybe they did one that I missed or something, but
Yeah, well, and they're playing different, man. His father also played in the NFL. Family is very athletic. No, yeah, that's how it works a lot of the times.
it's just fucking without Adams, man. You know, Watkins was going to be a huge plus for us. One thing that has always bothered me about Rodgers is that he holds on to the ball too long. He wants to get the deep throw. He wants like 3rd and 1, and he'll try to go 30 yards down the field. And I'm like, dude, just keep driving. Like, you don't always have to do the magic play. Like, he's always struggled with just, learning to go to his check down. And
Yeah, Kong says Niners and Philly are the best teams in the NFC. Yeah, it's man, this McCaffrey ad is crazy because like what's really weird is like what are they gonna do with Eli Mitchell then? Do they just trade him? Or do they have both? I don't know that they man.
yeah, that's what I was wondering. I thought you said he was on IR, but that must have been someone else.
No, he is on IR, but like they still have him under contract going forward.
Oh yeah. I mean, McCaffrey and Mitchell, if they can manage it, would be. There's always like a 1-2 hit.
Wow. Oh god. McCaffrey's already been in the league for 5.5 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's about halfway. I think people forgot about Josh Jacobs because I picked him up super late in my draft, I'm realizing.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. What's really, honestly, like, and I don't like to do a lot of fantasy here because we're all in the same league, so I don't want these guys getting free fucking teeps. But, the Wilson Jr., who was the backup quarterback, like, I feel bad for anybody that picked him up off the wire. I'm gonna get my shit pushed in so hard by Kong this week, dude. It's crazy. Like, half my team has a fucking bye week. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. I try to
I'm usually better at it than this, but I just wasn't this year, I guess. My other leagues are okay, but like, fuck, dude.
Arizona put up 42 points and Kyler Murray only got me 17.
That seems not real.
Yeah, it's weird. Must have been more running or defense. I don't know. I didn't watch. Yeah, Diggs is on a bye, so it's like he basically helps me win games. Like he'll always get me 30. Yeah, I've had Keenan Allen, Landry, and Thomas, and they've been out for like weeks now, and I keep putting it off because I know they're going to do decent, but I don't know. They might just get injured again the way it's going. Fucking hamstrings, dude.
It's 2 pick sixes and sealed. Yeah.
I used to think like, oh, it's just a hamstring, but that shit can linger for like 4 or 6 weeks sometimes. Like,
Crack Baby says I Facebook fact checked a George Washington quote, so I screenshotted it, and then they fact checked the screenshot. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Facebook is just a fucking mockery of itself these days.
Yeah, I only use Messenger. I think it's deactivated, but it's still there.
Oh, Rumble's not working today. God, Rumble does not get along with this Restream app very well. Oh, yeah. Hold on. There, the alert should be there. Dope. If you're watching us on YouTube, like, subscribe, and ding that bell, baby. If you want to call in about some football, hit me up. Otherwise, God, I'm just zoning out as I start moving today, Jesse.
Yeah, I'm not really alive either.
We gotta start.
I've been playing that.
All my moving begins today. Which one? The plague one?
Yeah, with the rats.
How is it?
it's good. It's
It just looked like one of those games where the best part was in the trailer.
yeah, I mean, it's when it comes down to it, it's a lot of I kind of like how they make you, because they give you control of the rats eventually, but at first it's more like they don't like light, so you'll have to use fire to light your path and get past like certain amounts of them. Or you'll, like, the fun part is when you can get like Peter, which is like salt, and you throw it at the enemy's torches, and it goes out and the rats just swarm and kill the guards. So that's always fun to do. But it's a lot of like, you're in a spot, there's rats and guards, and you have to sneak by, and it's like Tomb Raider. Like, you can kill some, but you kind of want to reserve your ammo and don't kill it, like go crazy and kill everyone, you know? Like, you can if you really want to, but then you won't have ammo and you might be screwed at like a puzzle ahead. But I wish they would have give you the powers earlier, because like when you control the rats, it's the best part, but that obviously comes at the end. But the more I play the second one, it reminds me of Tomb Raider, like the way your deaths are fucking really, you're this young girl that becomes a killer, and your deaths are really fucking brutal, and definitely reminds me of Tomb Raider, but I like it.
There's nothing wrong with Tomb Raider.
No, not at all. Like, I like those games. They weren't amazing, but they were fun to play. I enjoyed them. Like, but yeah, the fucking, some of the deaths are just brutal, because you're like this, the story is you're like this 16-year-old girl, 15 probably, even younger, and your brother gets like stuck with the plague. So the plague is like running through his veins or whatever it is, that disease. And
It's kind of like Last of Us though, right? Because it doesn't actually like hurt the kid, and doesn't the kid have like powers?
well, yeah, so there's the kid that had powers, he's like really hurt right now. Like, it's taking over, so like he's sick in bed basically. So you go with the other brother on this game, and you try
Wait,
to.
So the kid in this game is the brother of the kid in the first game?
Yeah, I think they're related. I think they're brothers, but there's
Okay.
two brothers and then the daughter.
Two brothers.
And so you go, Hugo is sick, the one that has the rat powers. Can't remember what they call it, but so you go off with the other brother, and like it's kind of a team effort where he'll help you with certain things, or like hold a lever open for you while you go under something. But it's pretty brutal when like you realize you're this then they do the thing like they do a Tomb Raider or all video games, where you're so stunned when you're killing people, but then like through the cutscenes you're killing like 50 people no problem, you know, and then you go back and you're like, I can't believe I killed that one person. It's like you've been mowing down like 30 people already, worried about one of them. Like, but that's something that all games I think have to do, or at least address, is like why they're killing so many people, or how they're changing mentally. But that's why I like Doom so much, because it's just like you get guns and you fucking go and shoot demons. That's like, they actually punch away story parts. Like, you'll break a computer instead of like listening to something, and just go shoot instead.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I like that they did that for the first, with the reboot of the Doom. But the second one was, they had more of a story in the second one. Doom Eternal is, I think, the latest one. I don't know, don't you like that? Like, all the different tropes and how every video game, like, has to address certain things that you have to answer, like, how they'll address why you have, or why you're doing what you're doing, why you have to sneak. I don't know.
I don't know, not really. Like I'm the exact opposite actually. The less interaction that they have and just let me I'm just rather would be dumped off and figure it out. Like I like games like Stray where you just like are whatever you're going to be for the game and they don't like they reveal it like kind of gradually, you know? Like that's actually my biggest problem with like Cyberpunk was like it was like 3 fucking hours of explaining what it was going to do.
Yeah.
And then come to find out I quit before the world even opened up. It was just a fucking fuck that game.
I think you'd really like Deathloop because it's like more you just get dropped into this world and you have to figure out you have to kill 8 bosses and you have to figure out how to do it in 4 time periods. And you just go around and explore and it's very much like you can play however the fuck you want. You can go loud or like really quiet and you can focus on what upgrades to get to like cater to your play style. So did you ever play Breath of the Wild? Because that seems like one of the most like you just get dropped in and figure shit out. Yeah. No, I like games like that. Like that's kind of how I felt with Fallout because that was my first open world game. So I kind of had to figure out like, oh, if I kill this character, I'll lose a bunch of missions. Like I can kill anyone, but I probably shouldn't. Like in learning like how to save and how to fucking travel across like areas and figure out like, okay, I can't go here yet, or I need this to go here. I really do like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I don't know if I can beat Deathloop, man. It's just I don't know how to figure it out. It's funny, I think I'm getting old. I used to be able to beat any game. It's like no problem, and now I'm like getting lost, traveling.
Yeah, they're just bigger now, they're different.
Yeah. Like for me, Half-Life 2 is my favorite shooter probably ever. Like just that experience.
Yeah, I remember Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2. Like Half-Life 2 was coolish. I don't know. I always preferred Counter-Strike to Half-Life though. Like I just like they're just more fun to me, I guess. I don't know. Like again, it's just Half-Life's another one of those where it's just it's too involved in the story for it to matter. Like it doesn't like I get it. You want to set up this giant fucking thing with Kane and all this other stuff, but like you have one of the best fucking first-person shooting engines ever. How about you shut the fuck up and let me shoot?
Right.
Did you ever watch Let's Game It Out? No, I don't even know what that is.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's.
Oh God.
Yeah, I saw. I've been liking the House of Dragons lately. Like I think it's getting better. There's some pretty cool shit that happened.
I don't know. I mean,
I like how they're doing some of it. I mean, I hope it settles down. Like I get what you're saying. Like, let me get into the characters and not go forward 30 years. But like, are they just going to keep going forward? Is this just how it's going to? You know, that's what I'm wondering. Are they going to like get to some spot and then do flashbacks or?
I don't know. It's too disjointed, I think. I don't like it just seemed like they were so in love with their weird like flash forward concept that they sacrificed storytelling for it. Like why?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's like so many extra bullshit that doesn't matter.
I feel like they're trying to make these big moments too, like not build it up enough or just I don't know, like give you some crazy extreme thing that happens. And it's like I like it, like it's a cool spectacle, but it's like this stuff isn't, I don't know, it's not built up enough. Shh. Enough. Yeah, there's like, you know what I'm talking about though, like some of the, there's some pretty epic moments, like in the last episode alone.
Yeah, I will say the last episode finally picked up.
And it's like what you said the other day, like, it's just House of Dragons. It's like people like dragons. Like, how can we get these dragons involved as much as possible? But I don't know. They're doing kind of a good job of showing how it works and what it means to be a dragon rider.
Are they? Or are they just really, like, doing a bunch of nebulous bullshit with their fucking, like, aunt-uncle relationship?
Yeah,
I mean, like, it's just, I don't know. It's just not, I don't know. It's fine. Like, it's not as good as the first show, which, fine. But, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I've been rewatching Game of Thrones with my mom, so we're like, just watched the episode with the wildfire, and
yeah,
that's been fun to watch that. Beside House of Dragons, and like especially in the first season, like it takes a while to pick up.
No, it doesn't.
For Game of Thrones.
What are you talking about? The very first episode, they're pushing a kid out of a window. You've already have like 3 different tangential storylines that are going on. Like, that's completely false. Like, that show starts off just gangbusters, and then it like relaxes a little bit, and then the big season finale, which, you know, let's not ruin Ned Stark's death for people who haven't seen it. Oh, whoops, boo.
Yeah, when he gets his head chopped off.
I don't know. Kong says, I thoroughly enjoy House of Dragons. Well, yeah, but you have really bad taste in a lot of stuff, so that doesn't mean much. I just don't think House of Dragons is that good. Like, okay, let's do this then. Why do you think it's good? Like, take out every kind of comparison, because here's my theory, right? It's not a good show. People just have the fucking member berries for Game of Thrones. That's all. And they're glad to be back in that universe at any cost. The show is super fucking boring. They could have gotten to where they are with a story with literally 2 jump forward episodes. Like, do we really need 6 fucking episodes of backstory when they're not even referencing half of it?
Yeah, I think they're doing an okay job with showing you who the characters are.
Are they doing an okay job, or are they hopping forward in time to where you don't know who anybody is for half a fucking episode every fucking week?
You know who they are. It's just
bullshit.
The person.
Bullshit.
Older.
Episodes 2 and 3. It took me about half the episode to figure out who people were when they switched actresses for everybody but the main 3.
Yeah, I don't know. I knew who they were. It's the same people. The girl, but like, I think they're doing this instead of just. This is my thought: is they're doing this instead of giving you like a whole or a miniature backstory. They're gonna show it to you more with time jumps in time, so that it's gonna be set up for like next season. That this will be, you know, the Mad King will be older. Everyone will be.
Right, but you could have done that in 3 episodes or 2 episodes. Nothing that they did early is really relevant. And that's like, it's like they spent all this time trying to get us attached to these characters that aren't here and they're not part of the main storyline. Like, at some point, if they, like in season 2, if they just baseline and just like keep going, but like if they keep jumping forward in time like this, like it's boring. It's not like, you can't get vested in it. Or like, look at the fucking, that Crab King. Everything was all about that crab guy, and then they just fucking kill him off screen. Like, it's just really bad writing. And how many times can you shoehorn black people making faces with long blonde hair for no reason at all, but to clearly virtue signal, look at how diverse we are? Like, those first 2 episodes, it was awkward how many times they would pan over to the Valerian guy, and all you would do is just go,
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't notice that really, but I just think that's the reason that they did it. I'm not saying it's good or bad. I just think they thought instead of jumping forward, let's give them a little bit of what they were like at the time and a little bit of what their characters were, like some defining moments. But I don't know. I really think, like, at this point, second season's going to tell a lot.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. What has first season really done? Like, what has happened that was unforeseen in the first episode? Like, that's the thing. Like, oh, the uncle marries the niece. We all saw that coming.
Well, that's the thing with prequels. I mean, that's what they struggle with. It's like, you know what's happening, and you can't just put in a bunch of random shit that would happen that wouldn't get mentioned. Like,
and yet that's exactly what they're doing.
yeah, I don't know. I like it right now. It's probably like a 6 or 7, but
I just think people are having member berries for Game of Thrones. Like, yeah, we get giant CGI dragons. That's sweet. But beyond that, it's like whatever. It's like all the people that want to tell you Lord of the Rings is good. It's not. That last movie has 4 fucking endings, and they're so long they're borderline unwatchable.
What show?
The movie Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
Chatton does a better job at explaining it, but I like the fact they aren't going in depth on stuff we already know. But all the characters we don't know, so they could be going in depth and that wouldn't affect it. It just seems like they're using the flash forward trope as an excuse to not write a fucking script. I also like the fact that there isn't a clear protagonist and antagonist. There is a clear protagonist. It's the princess and the uncle, even though they're anti-heroes. They're clearly the protagonists. They're the main characters.
Yeah,
but everybody being fucked up is kind of a hallmark of Game of Thrones. I also really bothers me. It really bothers me. It really bothers me that they use the same opening theme music too.
Yeah, I know you said that. Like, I don't know. It's kind of lazy for sure, but I always skip that shit anyways.
It's like the same opening sequence with the same opening fucking music. Like, hire a different fucking musician for more music, for God's sakes. Support the arts, bro.
To me, it's surprising how many intros suck for like really good shows. A lot of them are just dumb, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be. I don't know. Like I said, I think it could go either way right now. But I understand what you're saying about it. But my question is, when are they gonna stop going forward, or are they just gonna keep doing it?
That's what I'm saying. If they keep doing it,
how long?
If they keep doing it, it's like the flash forwards make it so that it's just not a feasible storyline. It's just, I don't know. And like, why is that one soldier there that like she fucked that first time? Like, why is that guy even in the script? You could like, it just doesn't make any sense because they send away the kid's other dad, right? The other soldier.
Yeah.
And like he's scorned or whatever, but like you could just make that the same guy. Like, I don't understand. There's just so much bad writing in it. Oh shit, it's 11:05.
Oh yeah.
My favorite intro song is Black Sails. It's my alarm clock. That would be a great alarm clock. That is a great song. All right, right now we're going to head on over to Twitch, twitch.tv/CoreyAdamComedy. Remember, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click the bell for notifications. Are you ready to go onward?
Let's go onward, son.
Son?
My lord.